Lost media is a topic that's fascinated me for years. The concept that beloved content watched by millions could against all odds go completely missing is fascinating. But what's far more fascinating and exciting is when it's found. Known only as Episode 847, this 1976 episode of Sesame Street had become infamous online for its status as being the only Sesame Street episode deemed so horrifying that it was banned from TV, never to be shown again after its original airing almost 50 years ago. Cited as the reason for this is the appearance of the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz, as portrayed by original actress Margaret Hamilton.
Going so soon? I wouldn't hear of it.
Who reprised the iconic role 36 years after her debut as the character in the original 1939 film, which is crazy. Ironically, she's perhaps even more suited to the character at the age of 74, considering the witch's status as a hideous old hag. This does offer some astounding intertextuality for the time. Rather than the appearance of just the actress as herself, or equally an impersonator dressed as the witch, they went all in and faithfully brought this character into the world of Sesame Street. The witch obviously sports her green face and costume, even referencing wanting to get back to Oz at the end of the episode, so continuity wise this would have to take place prior to the events of The Wizard of Oz. But if you're willing to overlook the slight age difference, it fits. Obviously it's just an educational kids show and has no need to be so meticulous in its detail, but they've probably pulled it off better than some more serious shows that deal with character consistency across various mediums. The episode being banned was due to an overwhelmingly large number of complaints, with many concerned parents reporting their children were, quote, screaming and crying in fear of the witch. This description only made the lost media all the more desirable for enthusiasts, as children's programs being uncharacteristically scary is a fascinating genre in its own right that often translates into entertaining YouTube videos. Many searched for the episode over the years, but as is often the case with lost media, discoveries can pop up completely out of the blue, unrelated to the efforts of the main search. Only a few years ago in 2019 did an image surface from the episode, featuring the witch alongside Oscar the Grouch. This gave fans hope that the episode did exist in some form, though this was not 100% confirmation. Later that same year, the ball began rolling as the episode was not only revealed to exist in its entirety, but was actually shown at an exclusive screening to commemorate Sesame Street's 50th anniversary. Despite this being a closed event, someone managed to record some of it, and actual footage from the episode made its way around the internet for the first time ever. In 2020, an array of high-quality screenshots leaked, which began to form a picture of the whole episode, with the only piece missing being, well, the complete episode. That brings us to the present, where just a few days ago in June of 2022, an anonymous user discovered the episode in its entirety in the American Archive of Public Broadcasting. He took a copy and straight up just plunked it online. So, does the episode live up to its terrifying reputation? Frankly, no, not at all, but honestly I'm not even disappointed because it makes up for it in humour. Even if not intentional, the pure absurdity of the crossover and character interactions it presents makes for an entertaining experience in its own right.
What do you think you're doing with my broom? Give it back!
Is this your broom?
Yes, it is my broom.
Lady, look, you gotta be more careful with this broom, you know. Wait a minute.
It's my broom.
What? That
I
may
don't
be
have to
true.
be careful with anything.
You do, because
Let me have it.
that thing almost came
No.
right out. It came out of the
No.
sky and almost hit me right in the head.
That was the wind, it was not me. Let me have it.
You can't have the broom until you show me a little respect.
Oh, yes, I can.
No, you can't.
The egocentric witch going around Sesame Street condemning characters to absurd fates, juxtaposed with their calm and collected responses, is just hilarious.
That's a very powerful broom. And a very mean lady. Well, she won't get this broom back until she shows me a little respect and dignity.
Guy just completely owns an all-powerful witch through a little respect and dignity. However, I think I've determined the source of the child scaring. Although the witch's aggressive demeanour and threats of cursing characters could be interpreted as scary to young children, it seems more likely the screaming and crying was in response to the wacky effects, as the witch is electrocuted when she tries to take the broom from someone else, which she frequently forgets.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot again.
A strobe effect occurs and the witch lets out a cry in pain.
Oh, give me back my broom.
Don't give it
back to me.
Don't give it up.
No,
Give
they
it
say
back.
no.
Give it back. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Similarly, the witch cackling and emerging from clouds of smoke probably didn't help matters.
This ought to quench your thirst.
Oh, and Big Bird fully intends to beat the witch with a baseball bat and hockey stick at one point, which nobody objects to. Amazing.
No wicked witch is gonna get past me. Yes, sirree, I'm on guard. Oh, there's, hello.
Hello.
There's a nice lady coming in as a customer, David.
Okay.
Where is that witch? I'll fix her.
The best part is probably how by the end of the episode, the witch doesn't even want to curse anyone anymore. Big Bird is no longer afraid of the witch, but I think the tables have turned and the witch is now terrified of the overly compassionate Sesame Street characters.
I got it. My broom. My broom.
Now that you got it, what are you gonna do?
No! I'm gonna fly back to Oz as fast as lightning and never see Sesame Street again!
It's very meta and gives the impression that the witch has been misplaced from Oz and into this bizarre childlike world, as opposed to if they'd toned down the witch, which may have appeased audiences at the time, but what we have makes for something far more interesting.
It's the broom.
I can't go through it again.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters I and Z, and by the number 9.
Not to mention that this stuff hasn't been seen in about 50 years. Now that is pretty damn cool. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and leave your comments down below, along with a little respect and dignity.